Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 5 of the DASCAR Pole Pro Series. Today we're in the streets of Hutchinson Island in Georgia for the running of the Honda Grand Prix at Savannah, the Firestone I should say, Grand Prix at Savannah Harbor. And we have an aborted start. Wow. Just when I was about to start the race, things are going crazy. Pace car's out of control. Hitting the wall for whatever reason. Somebody blew up in the middle of the track. And cars are strangely not lined up where they're supposed to be. Trying to cut off to see who blew up. Jay Jefferson's on pit road to start the race. I have no clue what just happened to start things off. And was there a pileup in the back? He just stopped. Wow. Jay Jefferson didn't get his car going or something. And then all of a sudden one car blows up. I just don't know who that is. I have to see who that is. Someone blows up. Pace car is scraping on pit road. And this is just freaky. Now the pace car's out. Gonna try to at least restart the race. My goodness. I've never had a bizarre start like this before. I am trying to see which car is blowing up. That is... Oh my goodness. These camera angles are just horrible. That's Robert Piet. That's Robert Piet that blew up in the start. He was going to start on the front row, and then he blows up in the middle all of a sudden. Oh, wow! He just got his car started, and he blows up. What are the odds of that happening? What are the odds? Oh, man. Jay Jefferson and Robert Piet didn't get... My goodness, that's loud. Jay Jefferson and Robert Piet didn't get their cars going to start the race, and the pace car was out of control. Wow, this is the most bizarre start I've ever had in any race. Let's hope we finally get to the green. Last time was an aborted start because of two cars not getting their cars going to start the race, and now, hopefully, we stay to the green. We're going to go green flag here in the streets of the Hutchinson Island here in the Savannah Harbor in Georgia. Green flag is out. Whoa, these cars are off to a weird start. What car spins? Oh my goodness. Peach, it's Amari Stoudemire Jr. Well, at least the racing's pretty good. Side by side between Max Skinner and John Andrews until these guys don't spin. Oh man, Andrews leads. Jump from fourth to lead. Oh, more wrecking in the back. It's almost like Riverside, except, well, we didn't have an aborted start in that race. Oh man, this is already starting to be a disaster. When I tried Talladega, it was wreckful. They were wrecking at every turn. At least Riverside had some green flag runs. Hopefully we will have some green flag runs here today. Oh, this is going to be a weird and bizarre race. My goodness, this is going to be a long race. Let's start off. I don't know where to begin. Let's start with the 12, Amari Stoudemire Jr. Let's start with that start. Like, cars were like going left, going right, left, and right, or pivoting. Right here was where they wrecked. Nowhere to go. Tony Green slows up the field, and Stoudemire Jr. gets caught up. Because I don't know what the AO was thinking with that, like that started. It was like that they just never got the command to get the green. Like the pace car was clear. Well, they had to abort the start to begin. I guess they really just didn't see it. 3 cars left. Big crash near the S's. Just been weird. Man, has this road course been pretty exciting. How did John Andrews, by the way, jump from 4th to the lead? Well, he was the he jumped. I don't know how he jumped up. There's Skinner, and there's the avoided like the start. Outside lane was like screwed up. There's how John Andrews got the race. Right there, big passing zone. Wow, how did he make the S's work? I see a lot of opportunities to pass at this track, but I guess this one was a passing zone. And John Andrews just happened to be in the right place at the right time. John Andrews, by the way, was the winner. No, John Arnott, I should say, was the winner at Riverside. I think John Andrews also knows ins and outs of road courses. Green, and then we're yellow again. Oh no, Andrews spins. Winston blows up. Man, what's with all these cars blowing up at the start? And there's a wreck in the back. John Arnott spins. Now Andrews spins. Hitting the tire barriers. New leader. Goes to show you that these road courses, you never know what comes up. It's not just any other road course that just has boredom. What happened? Oh, Skinner's in the wall. Skinner got hit in the wall. I apologize for the screwy camera angles. These camera angles are just really bad at this track. Matthew Emdev hits the wall. I'm trying to get to all the action at once. Man, this is becoming an overload here as Nikki Maxwell leads. We'll see if she can hang on to the car, to the turns. Oh man, I apologize. We do not enjoy the wreck fests that have been going on recently. Maxwell leads us to caution. Ooh, what a race! See cars blow up, cars wrecking out. Up and down. Let's hope we finally get a good restart here. And apparently we do. For now. Whew. Okay, finally a clean restart. Oh, Jason's in the wall. No, Maxwell's in the wall. Maxwell got hit. Still green. And we're caution. I knew we were not gonna stay green for long because this course is just, it really bites a lot of drivers today. Guess who wrecked? Ryan Casey. And more. Sorry, message on my battery is on. I should charge right now. DJ Kirker spin. That might be the real reason they're yellow. Tony Green stays. Ryan Acosta stays alive. Oh, wow. This has just been an up and down race. I'm hoping for a good finish like we had in Riverside. Green flag, 6 to go. Acosta leads. Our drivers are in the wall. Man, you just can't avoid wrecking here at this track. Conta screams and spins. And there's a wreck. Seems in that corner, nobody was able to survive. Oh man, big crash here. Oh, pile up everywhere. Zachary Fitzwater is the leader. If there's any benefit, Fitzwater leads. Maxwell's back in the game, 2 at second. You saw Maxwell earlier hitting the wall, and Fitzwater leads the caution. Gonna set up a 3-lap showdown. Hopefully, this will be all worth it for a good finish. Hang on tight. We're about to get the wild finish coming up. On 2 cars unregistered. Oh, both of them had pretty bad starts. Well, this race is about to be done, so... Green. Maxwell looking low. We'll see. Maxwell trying for a pass. Trying to get on the S's. Costa makes it. No, Fitzwater makes it through. Costa's on pit road right now. Big spin, that's it. John Arnott spins. We're about to go clean and green until this happened. Man, Hutchinson Island has been a gauntlet of wrecks and stuff. It's just been awful. Aiden Milliken goes second. We'll see if he'll catch the Fitzwater. Fitzwater very lucky to be out in front here today in what is usually a wreck-filled race. Zachary Fitzwater survives. He'll take the yellow. Oh. This race has just been wreckfest all the way. Oh, and they're pitting. DJ Kruger's out first. Looks like Fitzwater isn't going to win this race. How about that? Another twist here today. Is Ryan Acosta going to come back? No, he's a lap down. It should be Maxwell that wins. Is Maxwell going to be your winner? I think she might. Driver's on pit road again. One driver's on pit road, but doesn't matter. And yes, Nikki Maxwell's going to win at Hutchinson Island. What a race. Maxwell wins. Leia and Peachy with 1 second and 3rd. How weird is that? But nevertheless, though, Nikki Maxwell is the winner. Coming back from a spin earlier to win this race. Because Fitzwater pitted on the final lap under yellow. So we did have an interesting finish after all. For Nikki Maxwell. So she has a win this season, and the 2 VE cars finished 2nd and 3rd. Somehow, so I don't know how they got 2nd and 3rd, honestly, but at least they got 2 cars both their cars in the top 3 in the podium. But still, what a race here at Hutchinson Island. Just, oh man, it's a wreck fest. Well, it was worse than Riverside, that's for sure, but now that we got that out of the way, next race will be in the Milwaukee Mile, so hopefully it'll be a break from all the wrecking that has happened within the first 3 races. Anyway, hope you'll join us. We'll see you at the Milwaukee Mile.